Hello everyone, just a quick live for about an hour or so while I'm just doing a bit of work, cooking at the moment, and just going to be doing some of my YouTube at the moment and trying to release a video which you might see me release live right now. Get the camera right. Let's bring this back a bit. Right then, let's get to work. So at the moment now, I'm just going to be downloading some videos from my YouTube and putting them onto somewhere else, as well as doing some affiliate links for about an hour or so. Then I'll think about watching tonight's film. So at the moment, I'm just doing transferring stuff over from one platform to another. It's really warm in the house, really warm. So that one's done, that can be deleted, so that's another one done. Got my Gears of War 2 background. I might be playing a bit of Gears of War Hollow later. And then I'm hoping that the Gears of War 3 Jacinto project will be perfect. So I bet it is, except for the DLC is not working. So, but if it works perfectly and I play all the way through, the DLC doesn't work as I just mentioned. So I'm going to try the DLC on the Xenia and see whether or not that works. Roasting. So I'm just cooking at the moment. I'm just giving my cat some food as well. And just uploading. So now I'm going to upload a visual novel to my Chinese site. And later on this morning I will release one of my money making videos, which is going to be on an app which I've done before in the past, but I decided to release another video on it. So I got paid from that, £20, which I will show you in a live. Well, the video was done yesterday, so I'll release it tomorrow, which is today now. So I'll release that later on this morning. It's morning now. And for anyone following my quick promo videos, it's doing well. They've now uploaded another way of making money, which is open up the stages. So mostly all the stages now are open. So before, when you used to open up a stage to do your 200 days of making money with quick promo, once you upgraded your account or downgraded your account, your existing package would stop and a new one would start. Now they're doing it now so that both stay open to make you more money. So a lot of people are making money on them now, and I'm not ready yet to cash out myself because I'm trying to build up my money, and then I will do a video of myself showing that cash out, which a few people have asked me. I had a guy yesterday, he was talking about quick promo, said he enjoyed my videos, but when I asked him questions, he wasn't giving me answers. He seemed to be a bit secretive or didn't know. So it got me kind of annoyed. But he might contact me again when I do that cash out video, because he was interested in it. But as I said before, he was being annoying with not being able to answer questions, even though he's the one who contacted me first. So the point of this live is just to work, and you can watch while you're doing your own thing, but also to build my watch hours to 4,000 again. So since getting demonetized, it's affected my watch hours, and they've been dropping for weeks and weeks and weeks. So I need to get my hours back up to 4,000 again. And I read that doing these lives can actually help to boost them, which I need to, because at the moment now, for the past 7 months now, I've been making videos on YouTube every single day, and I've been getting 0 from it because I'm not monetized anymore. I'm demonetized. So I'm just putting videos out there just to show people I'm still around, and still making videos, but it's just for free now because I'm demonetized. So I need to build up my watch hours, reapply for the program, get accepted, and then I'm back on it again. So at the moment now, I just uploaded a Russian visual novel called Banebush, which I've done before, which I'm just uploading to my Chinese channel. Yep. It's very surprising now because all the games I played this year, their DLC is coming out this year, isn't it? We got Mafia, the Old Country, coming out on the 14th of August, even though I've played it already. And we got Kronos, The Last Dawn, DLC coming, Lazarus. So that's another one. Hinterland Mood. But I might just watch some Korean. It's a new TV series I downloaded called what's it called now? I've written A Shot for Killers. I've got series 2 to start, but I've never got around to doing it because I've been doing this all the time. That's another one done. Unplug my laptop, it's fully charged. Roll the wire over there. It's amazing when you're on live because you feel like, even though you're in the house by yourself, when you've got people viewing you live, it feels like you're in the house with me as well. So I think I'll do this for about an hour, and then I'm going to watch some TV, some type of TV. That one's done. That's another one done, yes. So that's that row done. So I've done all this row of uploading. A lot of the stuff I won't upload on the Chinese side because we're not going to be able to do my money making apps or even my Play Store apps as well. So that's another one. Moon. So look at these, country expansion. So I've got loads of my bookmarks open on my money making apps, as well as computer game pages. See, today Electronic Arts officially belongs to Saudi Arabia, but as you know, Glenn Schofield was supposed to ask them about doing a Dead Space 4, but didn't he hear recently again that he's quit the gaming industry, which I think it's not true, because he still wants to do it, doesn't he? There you go. So we're going to start next row on here. So I need to do my affiliates even more, which I'll do later. Let's get this work on this and non-existence and Ghostwire Tokyo, Scarlet Defiance, January 1st, New Year's Day. So now we're into January now, 2025. Wolverine. There you go. Yep, so that's it then. So in about an hour's time I'll release that video on my money making, which shows the proof. So there we go. So as I said before, in about an hour's time I'll release a video which I made yesterday on me cashing out of an app called GARNER, and I'll show you the proof of that cash out, which is going to be cool. So that's done. So that can be deleted. So the next one to do is the non-existence. So save this. And there, like that, that's saved. While that's working, I'll look at my other stuff. So that's done. So we need to go back to there, click there, click on refresh. Then click on content management, submissions, video posts. Maximize this window here. Get rid of the top and bottom black borders, like this on here. like that. Delete that one if that's the original. Change the cover. And bring that across there. Completed. That's finished quick, wasn't it? So, Fontaine blue, Fontaine. So that one's done, so we can send that one across as well. Like so, that's done. So we can delete that now from the PC because that's done. Bring this down a bit. That's better, I didn't need that, did I? Put that there. So what's next? That one's done. Ghost Wire Tokyo is the next one I want to do. Yeah.
Drawing 20.
Ucuna veya lezzet.
you been injured and it wasn't your fault? Things are changing quickly these days, and if you've gotten hurt in the confusion, you could be entitled to compensation. Maybe you've eaten something that didn't agree with you, been exposed to harmful noise, or were you just trying to enjoy a peaceful evening of entertainment? If you think we can help, call Carter and Carter now on 555-257-6166. That's 555-257-6166. Have you been injured and it wasn't your fault? Things are changing quickly these days, and if you've gotten hurt in the confusion, you could be entitled to compensation. Maybe you've eaten something that didn't agree with you, been exposed to harmful noise, or were you just trying to enjoy a peace?
Yep, so that's it, isn't it? So we're nearly done, and I'm about to release that video of my cash out proof on app. So I'll release that video in a few minutes, and yep, and that'll be it then. That's cool. So it shows my cash out of about $58, to which I received straight away. But the other one is MSR, which paid me £20 straight away as soon as I cashed out. A free app, which I've done a video on, which we're posting in a minute once I've done all this. Because at the moment now I'm uploading to my Chinese website, but after that, I'll release that video. And wait. Before it, very good. So there you go, done it right here again. But that's a vlog, I think, like this. Interesting. There we go. Like that. Fireworks. Typing with fireworks on here, like this. Fireworks, New Year, nighttime celebrations, and display fireworks. Yep. Yeah. Go here, copy it to there, to create, type in there, enter. And there we have it. Someone done. Yeah. Oh. Oh. Mountain review. Mountain review.
When you start a new game in Game Freak's Beast of Reincarnation, a prompt asks you if you'd like to play in cinematic mode. This locks cutscene frame rates to 24 frames per second, but understandably leaves the gameplay as is. When I first saw this during my 90-minute preview session last month, it felt like a bold statement from Game Freak. Pokemon, Game Freak's multi-generational smash hit, can be described as many things, but cinematic it certainly is not. Unfortunately, aside from its flashy combat and a few cutscenes, Beast of Reincarnation isn't really cinematic either.
I've decided to keep it diary.
Flat performances and robotic animations undermine its fascinating story, bland environment, sour execution, art direction, and an overall lack of polish hampers its intense combat. Though there are aspects of Beast of Reincarnation that I adored, for each of them, there's always something that holds it back. Beast of Reincarnation takes place exactly 2,000 years in the future in 4026, after civilization was nearly wiped out by a phenomenon called blight, an infection that causes humans and animals alike to sprout vegetation. Humanity transferred their souls into machines called golems to quell the spread. This inadvertently conquered.
Wait, go back.
Beast of Reincarnation takes place exactly 2,000 years in the future in 4026, after civilization was nearly wiped out by a phenomenon called the blight, an infection that causes humans and animals alike to sprout vegetation. Humanity transferred their souls into machines called golems to quell the spread. This inadvertently conquered death, but the relocated souls eventually deteriorated, leaving corrupted golems in their wake. The wildlife didn't fare much better. Infected beasts called Malefax wandered the ruins of Japan, attacking everything and everyone in their path. There's a captivating history here that weaves together multiple science fiction subgenres to create an intriguing world. The creatures that wander the wasteland feel biopunk inspired, the aforementioned golem backstory is pulled from the cyberpunk genre, and the landscapes and architecture would feel at home in solarpunk fiction. Despite many of its inspirations, Beast of Reincarnation's world feels distinct. This is in part due to the art direction. The futuristic technology juxtaposed alongside the overgrown ruins of Japan creates some memorable vistas that reflect the world's alluring history. Emma, Beast of Reincarnation's stoic protagonist, represents that fusion of technology and nature succinctly with her design. Her angular monochrome outfit is punctuated by a braid adorned
with flowers that grows larger as she becomes stronger. It's a nice touch that reflects your progress in her character design. The plot centers around Emma and her dog Ku as they travel across Japan to reach the capital and hunt down the titular beast of reincarnation. Emma and Ku's journey is frequently halted as their task is taken down a Yoshi in each area, powerful malefacts that spread the light. Each of these semi-open areas share a similar structure. You arrive, battle your way through the area, explore a little, and fight the boss. There are optional enemies to dispatch and loot to find, but these locations start to blend together after a while. Most of them consist of open fields with tall, green grass. As you get closer to the capital, those fields will be replaced with dry deserts. There are some interesting nooks hidden around each map, but a lot of it feels like wasted space. There's not really much to say about Emma. She's a vessel, meaning she can absorb the powerful enemies she's defeated, but she's devoid of personality. She's been told to fight, and that's exactly what she does. There are more reasons for her languid disposition, but it doesn't change the fact that nearly every interaction she has falls flat. In one scene, she robotically asks one of her traveling companions what love is. Her companion dryly explains that love is what happens when you miss people. This is made worse by the deadpan voice work, static animations, and awkward editing that often leaves seconds of dead air between dialogue. The actors' performances are a little easier to stomach in Japanese, but the characters never escape what's largely good writing.
There's a tightness in my chest. I feel uneasy. Well, there you go. That's love.
Good. No. What's the end? Oh yeah. Take that shoe that was over here and put it over here, like that. Oh. Okay, it's done. Right. Okay. Okay, thanks. How are you? Any news or gossip? Any news or gossip? Machine gun. Yeah. That's done now. That's quick. Okay, that's done. The one's done. Get rid of this. Where is it? Yeah. That one's done. That one's gone as well. That can go. That's done. That's done. That's done.
Must love more than I just imagined losing. I see. Then I must love you, Violet. I hope I don't lose you.
This isn't relegated to a few scenes either. The entire script lacks subtext and nuance. Frequently, you return to your mobile base of operations called the Planeswalker to chat with your teammates. A young girl named Kagura, who Emma saves early in the story, tends to your base by cooking meals and managing resources. She happens to be just as dull as Emma, making their shared conversations painful to witness as the two emotionlessly talk about food or journals. There's no energy behind their performances, the camera work lacks any creative direction, and they're always confined to the gray walls of the Planeswalker. Ironically, the best character in the game doesn't talk. Ku, Emma's canine companion, is fierce and adorable. In one moment, he's lovingly looking up at Emma as they explore the world, and in the next, he's ripping out the titanium throat of a golem. He whimpers, barks, and even collects items for Emma. He's an endearing companion with some charming animations, but Emma and Ku's relationship never really develops throughout the game. We get some backstory here and there, but I never felt like they were forging a bond. Emma just doesn't seem all that interested in Ku for most of the game. In one scene, a character suggests that Emma do something nice for Ku, and after some consideration, she suggests petting him. Once again, there are more reasons for her listlessness, which I won't spoil, but it doesn't change the fact that these scenes are so dull.
後でたくさん撫でるそうじゃないいかもしれん
If there's anything in Beast of Reincarnation that can be described as cinematic, it's the combat. The parry-heavy skirmishes are fantastic. Enemies are deadly and aggressive and can cut down Emma in a few hits. While it isn't nearly as hard as something like From Software's Sekiro Shadows Die Twice or Neowiz' Lies of P, Beast of Reincarnation can be tough, especially if you aren't using the full range of Emma and Ku's abilities. But the fundamentals are there, and the slashes feel weighty, the clang of parrying an attack is gratifying, and her lethal blows are vicious. Like Sekiro Shadows Die Twice, enemies have a health bar and a stagger bar. Deflecting attacks from pressuring enemies will fill up the stagger bar. Once it's full, Emma can unleash a powerful attack that instantly kills a basic enemy.
Well done.
There is a dodge and a block too, but mastering the parry window is far more rewarding. Alongside Emma's basic attacks, she has unlockable skills that can be deployed mid-combo for dazzling effect. These skills are themed around different
No.
blossoms, and successfully pulling off one of these moves results.
It's done. Very good. Very good. Copy, copy, copy. Okay, oh, you want to see what I'm doing? Okay. Which one should I take? These two phones. I've got 5 people. I'll take this one. You can see what I'm doing. This phone can go here. Bring it back just a bit. Okay. Again, just more. Okay. So what's it called now? Done. Right then, so where was I? Okay. So that's done. So we can get rid of this. That can be deleted. That one can be deleted. Go back again. That can go. Go down a bit further. Next. So that can be copied, that can be highlighted. Go down. Save. Go back. While that's downloading, we'll just carry on while we're watching.
And massive flowers blooming on the battlefield. Generally, these combos do significantly more damage than basic attacks, but they require some windup and leave Emma vulnerable. This means you need to study an enemy's patterns to find an opening. Combat, especially later in the game, is a spectacle. Flowers and trees spring up around Emma as she cuts down foes with style. What separates Beast of similar action games is Coup. By pressing Y or triangle, time stops, and Emma can issue commands. These commands cost FP, which is accumulated by successfully parrying attacks. In order to efficiently take down tougher enemies, you need to be aggressive with Emma while juggling Coup's FP and commands. Some of these moves may also synergize with Emma's skills. For example, Coup has a command that can bind or stun enemies for a brief period of time, giving Emma just enough time to follow up with one of her powerful combos. The near constant stream of combos, abilities, commands, and weapons kept the combat fresh throughout my entire playthrough. It's almost a little overwhelming as Emma and Coup's individual skill trees grow larger and larger throughout the story, but I never felt compelled to unlock everything. Each branch and route within Emma and Coup's skill trees support a different playstyle, and part of the fun is mixing and matching these different abilities to fit your playstyle. While the parry first combat is at the center of every approach, there are dozens of ancillary strategies that you can move into. For example, I heavily invested skill points into Emma's Sakura Blade art, which happens to be one of the longest combos in the game. Given its windup, I prioritized Coup's commands that would bind enemies. Max Dahl, a video producer on staff, focused more on Emma's Kiku Blade art, which has a much shorter windup. And
that's done. Okay, that's done. So go back to content measurements, refresh. So there is another one done. While that's doing that, let's head back to this.
More range. He also invested more heavily in Coup's commands, finding ways to chain his attacks to great effect. This all comes together during boss fights. These special malefacts, known as Nushi, tower over Emma and Coup. They are based on real-world animals that have been infected by the blight. Root tendrils hang off of them and giant flowers sprout from their body. They are beautiful and terrifying. Most of these bosses have two phases, and push me to conserve resources and tap into Emma and Coup's many abilities. There's an engaging back and forth of reacting to a boss's attacks and applying pressure whenever you find an opening. Sprinkling in commands from Coup can extend those openings or exploit a weakness. Some bosses are tricky, but none felt insurmountable thanks to Emma and Coup's wide array of skills and commands. The problem is that most of these bosses are reused in the second half of the game. They are higher level, but their attack patterns are nearly identical. This makes most of the high-stakes counters in later areas a cakewalk. I don't necessarily mind refighting bosses in games, but it robs these fights of inattention and opportunity for further experimentation. I know which attacks to counter and when to use Emma's skill arts before the introductory cutscene has finished. As stylish as combat is, it lacks the polish of its inspirations. The camera can be unruly, timing perfect dodges feels inconsistent, and Emma's traversal maneuvers can lead to some awkward situations. Where the camera struggles the most is against large bosses. In order to pressure Inushi, you need to get in close, but when you're stuck under their legs, it's tough to tell when they are swinging and if they will even hit you. Occasionally, they'll fire off attacks that can only be dodged, and if you time your dodge right, time will slow down, allowing you to counterattack. Nailing this timing feels good, but it didn't always behave consistently. Sometimes I would dodge well before an attack and it would trigger a slowdown, and other times I would time it right before an attack and I'd still get hit. You can also get around enemies with Emma's hair. By holding the jump button or right trigger, you can extend Emma's root-like hair to reach heights and cross gaps. These abilities can be used to close the distance between an enemy, get out of harm's way, or kick off aerial combos and attacks. It's fun to weave these traversal skills into her moves, but they don't always work as intended. At times her hair wouldn't extend all the way, and other times I wouldn't be able to grapple onto the endpoint to pull her forward. These are minor issues, but they add up and leave the combat feeling messy at times. Part of that messiness stems from Beast of Reincarnation's inconsistent performance and visual bugs. I played a majority of the game on PC equipped with an RTX 4080, and I noticed some micro stutters and hitches at 1080p and 1440p. I can't say how well it fares at higher resolutions because it wouldn't let me change the resolution settings unless I set it to full screen, a setting that doesn't seem to exist for me in the current build. Based on our testing, the PlayStation 5 and PlayStation 4.
Let's check if it's done. Got to nearly done. Okay, and so we just check if we got it all correct. Is it all correct? It's correct. Let's send it. Let's send. Let's delete that from here. Let's go back to where it was. Perfect. Next one. Okay, so we've done that. Second go. Snowbrush. Next. Oh no. No. I really hope it does that. I'd say it's still there. Just on Snowbrush, which is now. Oh no!
Pro seems to be the best option, while the Xbox Series X has severe frame rate issues that Game Freak is aware of and intends to address before release. Beast of Reincarnation is an ambitious game that often overextends itself. The lack of polish taints its versatile combat, the mundane performances and wearisome dialogue suffocate its tantalizing story, and uninteresting areas drag down strong art direction. This isn't to say Beast of Reincarnation is a total miss, though. The combat, despite my nitpicks, feels and looks great when you're chaining together combos and deflecting ferocious attacks. And aside from the cutscenes, my 25-hour adventure didn't feel like a slog. I was eager to improve Emma and Ku's skills and take down tougher enemies, but everything surrounding that core loop falls flat. Despite Beast of Reincarnation's enticing mix of high-quality inspirations, it fails to reach the same heights as those experiences.
Oh, it should be good. That's enough. Come back to that in a second. That's finished. Snowgrass. Go back to there. That's how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 3 more on the shoes, and then that's it. Right guys, I'm going to end the live on this phone. It's 4% of battery, so I'll see you later. Bye. Right, let's pick another pair of shoes and let's do another one. So let's pick these football ones. Highlight, yes, click the shoe, bring up the picture. Okay, done. Next, 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 next. Done. Then we go to the shoe again on here. Right click, save as. No. That one's done again, another one's done. So not long until I release that video which shows that application still pays. And I'll be doing that in a minute. I just need to finish off what I'm doing here, and I'll do that. Need to do 2 more shoes, then we'll do it. 2 more shoes. That's right. Yeah. We go. Go here and here. So get rid of this. Get rid of that. So we go here again, here. Okay, we need to get another pair of shoes. Let's do these. No, these look cool, don't they? Right, so we're doing shoes, aren't we? Okay, so I'll go here, click that, click this, done. So go to the picture again, right click, it's worked. So I just need to do one more after this, and that's it. So let's pick another shoe and we can finish. So I'll do that one, do that one. We've done that one already. So we need to pick another pair. These ones look okay. Maybe these. Done. So it's So what's next? Just done Snowbrass. So what's next after Snowbrass? So that can go. After Snowbrass we have Rally Arcade Classics. Okay, go. How much battery do I have on this now? 24%. And so it's done then. Spin this about there. It's all done. Brilliant. Perfect. That's done. Very good. So if I close this. Let's go back to map here. Bring it up.
Hi, I'm Josh Zammett, Design Director of Nothing the Old Country's Big Man of Honor expansion, and I'm excited to share this first look at gameplay. Set in the winter of 1905, this expansion brings us back to Enzo's story just a few months after his initiation into the Teresi crime family. Now, like the sacred code of Omerta, with this first look, we're keeping our main story chapters under wraps, and instead, we're diving straight into some of the exciting new content hitting.
Can't even see the screen. What's the can? It's small, isn't it? So I am now streaming on my YouTube channel, but at the same time on my foldable phone, so I think it looks bigger. But I see people coming here for a second and they leave. I need to get my watch hours up. My watch hours are suffering. I got demonetized, didn't I, back in March, and I'm supposed to get re-monetized again in June. But annoyingly, you need to get your 4,000 watch hours back up again, which I lost since I got demonetized. So I'm doing these silly lives on YouTube, which I don't like doing, but they said it's a way of like boosting your watch hours. So for me now, they can watch they can watch the TV, they can watch the laptop screen.
To kick things off, Marijuana marks the return of legendary mafioso Ennio Salieri, before his rise to power as the infamous Don of Lost Heaven in Mafia 1. He's established a foothold at a warehouse in Porto El Moro,
I was hoping to drop by. I have a proposal for you.
bringing a whole new gauntlet of challenges to test your mettle. You'll face brutal standoffs, take on elite assassinations, and tear through high-speed races like the Vineyard Tour. But Salieri's most lucrative opportunities come in the form of jobs, a series of unique contracts scattered around the valley that will test your skills under fire and fill everyone's pockets. In one job, you'll infiltrate a citrus farm to take out rival whiskey runners and steal their delivery truck. In others, you'll be thrown into high-intensity shootouts where you'll need to take out the competition to succeed. Or you could find yourself being towed in a valuable car, having to fight for your life against a gang of vicious thieves. Salieri isn't here to play games. There's hard work to be done, and you'll need to pack the right tools for the job if you want to get paid. Here, we're clearing the way with the new pump-action shotgun. It trades range for capacity, packing 10 shells to give you the upper hand in close-range combat. If you need a little more firepower, the Precisione Speciale rifle has a chance to fire highly volatile exploding rounds and completely shatter enemy defenses. For stealth aficionados, the Rimbalzu is a unique throwing knife that bounces to an extra target, allowing you to pull off clean multi-kill with a single throw. They've also added some fun new charms to Pasquale's store, like the dodging mortar. When equipped, defeated enemies will occasionally try the walkthrough that allow you to patch up your health and pocket some extra denari. And of course, you'll need a way to get around the Sicilian countryside in style. This DLC introduces new classic cars and vintage rides, perfect for outrunning your enemies. We're going for a golden L cruise through the vineyards.
That's crazy.
This is only a glimpse of what's waiting for you in the way. Find out what else we have in store on August 14th.
Women.
PlayStation.
Okay, so where was we? Okay. No. Yeah, but it's yeah, so. Mm. Yeah, well, mm. Mm. Isn't it?
Good news, good news, guys. There is a new way to get your 1,000 subscribers in no time. Guys, listen, YouTube has done it again. Good news, small creators. Now, YouTube is helping a lot of small channels right now to hit monetization, getting 1,000 subscribers, and at the same time, getting their 4,000 watch hour. Guys, in this video, we're going to look at 2 new ways to get your 1,000 subscribers in no time. Just all you need to do for me, pay attention. Follow me.
It's gonna be crap, isn't it? Doing something illegal, and then she thinks it's gonna be, you know, brilliant. Huh. Look at me, guys. Look at me. We'll see what she's saying in a minute. Okay, so listen to what she's saying now. Go on, talk. Go on, talk.
The second method will blow your mind.
Okay, show me the first one.
Okay, we're going to look at 2 new ways to get your 1,000 subscribers in no time. Just all you need to do for me, pay attention. Follow me step by step. I'm going to break down every single process, guys. The second method will blow your mind. Listen, you don't need to upload anything for the second method. So without talking too much, guys, I don't want to waste your time. Just follow me step by step. You know how we do it. Support a creator. Before you leave this video, so follow me step by step. It's too early to waste your time. Let's go straight into the video. So the first thing I want you guys to do, I want you to go to your YouTubestudio.com. Follow me step by step. This is hot and this is new. You need to get this right. So you click on your Chrome browser. So you need to check your eligibility. So make sure you go to YouTubestudio.com. Okay? So make sure you check your eligibility, because if you don't check your eligibility, this may not work for you. Okay? So this is new and a lot of creators are yet to see it. So once you come to the YouTubestudio.com, you long press. Okay? Now you open in new tab. For some of us who are struggling to do this, let me just be quick so we can get right into the process. So you come down below, you're going to see your YouTube studio right here. So you continue to studio. Alright, so follow me step by step. So this is your interface. I want you to confirm this is going to work for you. Alright, so come down to settings. Just do this quickly, it's very simple. You come down to where you have your channel, you go straight to feature eligibility. This is a feature we want to use. The first thing you need to do, check.
Okay, let me check something. Okay. So all that long process there, and she could have done it easy by just typing it in, making it all long. So look what she's saying. Aha! Yes. Okay. So where's she saying now? Go back.
This is going to work for you. Alright, so come down to settings. Just do this quickly, it's very simple. You come down to where you have your channel, you go straight to feature eligibility. This is a feature we want to use.
Where?
The first thing you need to do, check your feature eligibility. Now, once you see these 3 features are enabled, you are good to go. Good to go. Now, let's go straight into this particular method, quickly you come to your YouTube app. Guys, follow me. This is hot and fresh. You need to get this the right way, okay? So you click on your YouTube app. So once you click on the YouTube app, the first thing you want to do, you go.
What was it? So look then, what she's saying. This is going to be complete nonsense, but we'll have a look. Okay, so okay.
Particular method. Quickly you come to your YouTube app. Guys, follow me. This is hot and fresh. You need to get this the right way, okay? So you click on your YouTube app. So once you click on the YouTube app, the first thing you want to do, you want to click on the search bar. Follow me so you can get this thing right. So once you click on your search bar, you're going to search for viral videos, okay? Let's do this correctly. So this is really hot and I want you guys to partake of this viral videos. Okay, so now once you click on viral videos, you're going to click on search. Now, automatically, this will bring out a lot of shots for you. Don't worry, we're going somewhere. Now, this is where the trick happens. Once you click on a video, click on anyone that has a very high number of views. You can see this first one has 83 million views, the second one 149 million views. So now this is where the trick lies. Pick a video that has a very high amount of views. Now I'm going to show you something because a lot of you may not see this feature working for you if you don't follow what I'm going to show you right now. So now you're going to pick one video. I think I like this one with 71 million views. What the hell is that? So let's click on it. Oh wow. Alright, so I'm trying to pause this video so the sound doesn't interfere with what we're doing. Now go to the right hand side. Now click on this plus feature. Click on this plus feature. So once you click on this plus feature, if you notice you don't see any search bar at the end, that's to say you need to search for another video. Guys, do you understand what I'm saying? Because some of you will still say, oh, I'm not seeing this feature in my device. That is because that video is not allowing the feature. Now let's go look for another video that has this feature we are looking for right now. So you can see here we have use sound, collab, green screen, cut this video. We are not using any of this, so follow me. Now let's go get another video, okay? So guys, let's quickly check another video. So check out another video until you see this feature I'm going to show you right now. I think I like this one here. This one has 153 million views. Okay, let's click on it. So I don't want the sound to interfere with what I'm going to show you guys right now. But then you might want to play the video to see what is even inside this video. Okay, I think this is going to be a very catchy video. It got over 4.7 million likes. Interesting. Let's see. How funny. So now click on this plus sign. Let's see if we're going to find this picture. Beautiful. So guys, calm down. You're going to see below. You're going to see where it says turn it into a movie trailer. This feature is available right now, but not on all videos. So you click on it, okay? We're going somewhere. So once you click on it, you're going to see some prompts that has been added already for you. The first one is turn them into giant golden nugget statues. The second one says add me in to celebrate this fast food meal. The third one says transform into an epic heist movie. I think I like the first one. Turn them into giant golden nuggets. Let's see what this does for us. So you click on it. So automatically the prompt has been added. Okay, this is very simple. Now you click on this arrow, click on it. Okay. So this is going to take some time to process. So allow this to process until 100%. Let's see what is going to generate for us. Wow. So guys, this has generated. Let's see what this looks like. This is amazing. So let's play this so you can see what it looks like. Wow, so this is totally different from the humans we saw earlier. Now we are not done. So I'm going to show you completely how to direct this to give you a lot of subscribers. So now the next thing you do, you click on next. Guys, remember this is the first method. So once we're done with this method, I will take you guys straight into the second method. So guys, the next thing you want to do, you place a caption. This is very intriguing. Don't worry, we're going to go to the second method. The second method is going to blow your mind. So you click on your text. You can write something very, very intriguing, something captivating. Let's just say, wow, golden humans. Okay. So guys, you can just drag this at the top of your video. This is super intriguing, guys. The goal is to get a lot of attention to your video, whereby giving you a lot of subscribers. Okay. Now you click on next. So you guys already know where we're going to. We're going to be uploading this on our channel. Now you see this pencil icon right here. I want you to click on the pencil icon. Now I want you to drag a scene that is more captivating. Just drag through. I think I like this one. This is really captivating. Okay. Now you click on the good sign. So once someone sees this on their short feed, they're going to be like, why are these people going in color? Now you add a caption, okay? Just add something very simple. Don't complicate things. Just say trending video, okay? So you can say trending video as your hashtag. Once you click on trending, a lot of hashtags will start coming out. You click on the first one, you can add another one. You can say viral hashtag, viral video, okay? We have over 403 million views. So once you click on that, very simple, you place your visibility public and you click on show more. Guys, it's optional. If you want to add description, if you want to add location, if you want to add related videos, but then I don't think you want to relate this to any of your videos. Your major goal is to get your 1,000 subscribers. Remember guys, this method will work if you do it consistently, and once you get your 1,000 subscribers, make sure you stop. Make sure you stop so you don't end up accumulating a lot of people that will not watch your videos. You know, I always show you guys the trick, and at the end of the day, I will still tell you some of the things you need to avoid. Okay, so avoid doing this for too long. Once you get your subscribers complete, that's your 1,000 subscribers, you can stop. So let's go to the second method so you can make your choices. Either you're doing this first method or you do the second method. So remember, you're going to post this, okay? So you already know how to post your short, you post it. Now let's go to the second method. We're going to go straight into your YouTube studio, okay? You don't need to upload any video. So once you get to your YouTube studio, pick any video of your choice. Pick any video of your choice. Okay, let's pick this particular upload viral short, okay? I taught how to upload viral shorts, how to go about it, alright? Now, I want you to click on the pencil icon. You click on it. So this time around, you don't need to make any upload. So you click on show more, alright? So once you click on show more, now I want you guys to come down here to where you have community. Listen, you click on community. Now, you're going to invite a collaborator. Now, listen guys, this feature will work when you have a channel that is willing to collaborate with you. Now listen, the channel has to be higher. Like the channel needs to be better than your channel for this feature to work for you. So you
Bullshit.
don't want to go through the hassle of posting those kind of shots on your channel, and you just want to invite another update just landed. See, if you're a small creator and you've always been uploading videos on your channel and those videos are not getting any views at all, and it now seems like your channel is not growing, despite putting all the efforts of editing, filming, and uploading on YouTube, and at the end of the day, no views. It is because of one problem, and the problem is YouTube is not recommending those videos at all. And that is why it seems like you're not getting visibility. It seems like nobody is seeing your videos despite all the effort we're putting into creating those content. Now, here's the good news. YouTube just added a brand new feature in your YouTube studio, and this feature now shows you how to make YouTube recommend your videos, what you need to do to make YouTube recommend your videos. See, every successful video that I have on this channel relies solely on YouTube recommendation. I used to tell people that if you really want to go here on YouTube, if you really want to get that views, you want to get that visibility, you want your channels to go very, very fast, you need YouTube recommendation. And that is why I want to show you another brand new feature that YouTube just rolled out. And this time around, it is basically helping your videos to get YouTube recommendation and help it push it to a lot of people. But before we head into that, if you're seeing this space for the very first time, my name is Buki, and on this channel I share tips that can help you grow very, very fast on YouTube. And I also share tips and things you need to avoid as a YouTuber so you don't land your channel into trouble. So if this sounds like what you want for your channel, I want to join this community by subscribing to this channel, and lastly, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. And with that being said, let's just head straight into the main video. The beautiful part of YouTube recommending your videos is that you're going to be getting views, you're going to be getting
Oh, come on, stop talking. It's too much. It's too much.
desktop site, okay? So just log on to your browser, either Chrome,
Talking too much.
internet, going to see this feature. It was another features are not going to the Chrome recommendation. Recommendation are based on the video, and they are watching longer than usual.
Go back.
Overclick going to do that. Now, once you log on to your YouTube studio, you're going to see your dashboard like this. Click on analytics. Okay. Now, once you click on analytics, under overview, you're going to see your views, your watch time, and your top content. Now, you can see in the middle, we have your weekly recap is here. Now, this weekly recap is very, very good because it helps you to know how
I stopped getting my weekly recap.
for that week. Okay, so it gives you like a weekly recap. Make sure you always check this particular weekly recap every single time on your YouTube studio. Now, that's not where we're going. Just scroll to the right, and you're going to see this. Learn how YouTube recommends content. Now, click on this particular video. You can see what influences recommendation. Recommendations are based on a few different things, and your audience is the main force behind them. Now, the number one way you can trigger YouTube recommendation is your audience. So before I take you deep into this particular feature and how you can use it, take a look at this context. Views are up by 92%, almost 100%. Reason being that most subscribers
I can't watch your video. You're too annoying.
and they are
You're too annoying. That voice. Nag. Nag. That's what it was. The annoyance of hearing it. Oh my gosh, how many times? How many times are you going to challenge me? Close that down, it's annoying now. Adios. B-Rally, Daytona. What's this? Oh, more RCS rubbish. Let's run this. Huh? Oh. But it's not complete. Base lies. Find it. Find. What is going on here? Okay, wait a minute. Recently uploaded. Not interested. Not interested. No. Not interested. What? That's bad. That's
One more this way, please.
Wow. That is embarrassing. That's amazing. What does this do? It's amazing. Amazing. I'm busy. Yeah. I put this here like that. I put that here. I think I'll stop it at 3. Oh, it's 12%, isn't it? 12%. Okay. Right. Right, guys, I'm going to end the video here. Thank you for watching and goodbye. Bye. That's my YouTube stream finished.